With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn.
Cameron Johnson.
We've got Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Paul. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good on the 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. One point he made to his players was they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. And Johnson drops them both.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Booker, right side. Passes to Chase. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And that one's good, Ayton. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference. And they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days. That was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They've been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
Bridges against Booker. The pass to Finney-Smith. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Durant missing.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. His last outing, he had 18 points. Lets it go from 11. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals.
Second team foul.
That's... Brooklyn leading by 9. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Chase over to the left wing. Back to Ayton. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
On the wing, Bridges. Simmons trying to get open. Bridges misses. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Now here's Dinwiddie. After the miss from KD. Finney-Smith. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3-point field goal.
Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive play.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
First one falls for him. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Ayton following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Brooklyn ball.
Brooklyn leading by 10. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Banked in off the glass.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Paul kicks to Booker. Pass to Chase. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
Young
foul.
big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Grizzlies really contributed. He scored 18 points. They sure looked frustrated trying to guard him. He repeated the foul.
Substitution
His
on the
4th
court.
shot at the line in this
for
one.
the Nets. Karis LeVert at the line for 1.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting with a comfortable lead.
Your Suns 48